What's up, guys? Just wanted to do a quick video. Um, Sorry I haven't been uploaded as regularly as I said, a weekly, but I will commit to doing weekly videos now I'm settled back in America. It'll either be a weekly video or a podcast, which the podcast is out. The first podcast is out on Sunday, so make sure you tune in for that. The competition is still underway, so enter that. Great prize, handcrafted, beautiful vest. Courtesy of the Grove Pottery, such a unique piece, so don't miss out on that. And anyway, without further ado, I just want to do this video about how Christmas was a hard time for me and how I'd imagine it would be for other people with bulimia. Because Christmas is notorious for eating as much as you can and binge eating, and which is fine and fair enough, but as so with the disorders, that's one of the worst fears, is gaining weight and and stuff like that. And then as well as the lockdown came in the UK, and gym shut, and that's one of the biggest stress relievers for me, to be honest. So it was just a horrible time, and I sort of fell into a bit of a bad depressive state for about 10 days where I just binge eating. Whereas before I'd like restrict my calories and over exercise, and then I'd probably end up binging and then purging, all that's the traits of bulimia and stuff. But yeah, I just binged. I didn't do any of that, but at the same time, even though it was disgusting amounts that I was binge eating, I think I needed that sort of to like get my metabolic rate back to where it was, where it should be, from the months of restricted and just hurt myself in the long run. But yeah, I just want to now set to help people have positive mindsets for 2021, because that's what I'm doing. I've changed my goals from physical goals to like performance goals. I want to be the best goalkeeper I can be, best boxer I can be, lift heavier, be stronger, be happier, sleep better. And I've just implement all those goals. I've got my first week without restricting calories, without binge eating, which is, I haven't done that since before my bulimia really started happening, if I'd be honest, which is mad. I never thought, but I'm still going forward. You know what I mean? I want to be able to say, look, I did any of that for like years. I mean, that's the goal, obviously long term. But like, I'm not embarrassed by any of the fact that it is what it is. I'm human. Do you know what I mean? But like, what I would suggest to do, like, I've been in a calorie deficit now. I'm still trying to lose a little bit, but I'm not being stupid about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not restricted hell out exercising over a lot, like over too much and stuff like that. So it's just being smart about it, having the right amount to fuel myself, but also to lose. And but like I said, performance goals, I'm focusing on that a lot more, which I think it would help a lot of you as well, to take that sort of pressure on how you look. And also, don't compare yourself to like Men's Health magazine and Women's Health magazine or people on Instagram, because 99.99999% of them are photoshopped to hell and airbrushed, and it's just not real. Do you know what I mean? And the ones that are, they've sacrificed a lot of happiness to get to that point. Like, what I was doing, I was like, I feel better now. I'm stronger. I'm a bit better. You know what I mean? A better place mentally. Like before, I was like, in practice, I was tired. I was weak. I was just angry. I lost my libido. Do you know what I mean? Me, 21-year-old, lost his libido. Now I got it, like, my libido back, and I'm happier, and I'm looking forward to what the future brings. Do you know what I mean? And it's just setting those little steps and just eventually, have a long-term goal, but have short-term goals as well in between, and be realistic about it. And also speak out, because I'm still going to therapy. I'm not embarrassed about that. Do you know what I mean? Your car breaks down, what you do? You take it to the mechanics, car doctor. You break your foot, you're not like, oh, I'm embarrassed to go to the doctor because I broke my foot. You go to the doctor, you get x-rayed, you have a cast today. So why is your mental health different? Do you know what I mean? And if people are like, oh, you're weird, you're or some nonsense like that they don't deserve to be in your life, and they're ignorant, and they clearly do you know what I mean? They're irrelevant. Like, who cares? Do you know what I mean? Love yourself for who you are. Be happy. Okay, and just strive to be better. This is just the start for me, and I'm looking forward to see what the future holds. And I know I'm in a better place, and I'm getting the treatment that I need. And you can too. Just speak out. You can message me on my personal account if you want, or you're better to be the Pick the Mind of Fitness Instagram page or the Facebook page, Pick the Mind of Fitness. Do you know what I mean? I'll help you as much as I can and try and guide you to the right ways. Do you know what I mean? By all means, I'm not saying I'm a counsellor and stuff like that. I'm not. But like, if you need somewhere to start, some advice from a person who's going through it, feel free to message the page. Honestly, I'd love to help. Like, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Trust me. You know, here's to a better 2021. Let's sweep 2020 under the carpet. You know, it was a shit year around with the pandemic and stuff like that. You know, I mean, people, you know what I mean? Like, it's people probably gonna have a worse year last year. Look at it. Look at the COVID and everything. Do you know what I mean? So, here's to a better 2021. The best. Let today be the start of the rest of your life. Okay, you've got this. I'm telling you now. If I could do it, as cheesy as could it, so you could do it. Anybody could do it. Okay, just get the help. Believe in yourself, and just, like I said, try and be happy. And like, I know ourselves said, oh, no, it's like, you know, if you try and make the effort, doing stuff you love, it'll all naturally fall into place. Because I know it's like, I've suffered depression as well. Like, oh, why can't you just be happy? It's not as simple as that. But if you do try, and you know, make things happen and stuff like that, it will fall into place. Like, don't get me wrong, I still have my dark days, but I know how to get out of them now. And you can too, trust me. Help's there if you need it. I'm there if you need it. Let's go on this journey together, okay? Now here's to a great 2021. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to Pick the Mind and Fitness YouTube channel. Follow the Instagram page, Pick the Mind and Fitness. And also like the Facebook page, Pick the Mind and Fitness. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And here's to the start of the rest of our lives.